Parents envision their kids as having exceptional role models with the same values we try to teach them every day. We all know the importance of positive role models and good values. They serve as a source of inspiration and guidance and ultimately shape how we view right from wrong. Two of my kids are athletes, and both have attested that Kevin Durant is a positive role model for them. I couldn't agree with them more. In fact, he is my son's favorite NBA player. He knows a lot about Kevin Durant on and off the court, and my daughter uses him as a motivational topic for her collegiate soccer game speeches. Kevin is one of the most prominent and influential athletes in the world today. His statistics speak for themselves, but how he gets to the top is far more inspirational than just numbers on a board. Hi, my name is Rosie Silva, and what I'm about to share with you confirms that Kevin Durant's success is based on values he learned at an early age. Now let's start from the beginning. He was raised by a single mother who found an outlet for her sons in order to keep them off the streets. She taught them to follow their dreams, and through sacrifices and hard work, they could accomplish anything. Despite the odds that were stacked against them, his success goes without saying that his values played a major role in him becoming the superstar athlete he is today. Although he is considered an elite superstar in the NBA, Kevin Durant is not cocky and quite reclusive. In fact, he is undoubtedly humble in all his fame. Stardom has not changed him. He's down to earth and quite approachable. He continually strives to learn more every day. Gratitude is a value that many famous people tend to forget. However, in his MVP speech, Kevin Durant showed nothing but gratitude for his team, his friends, his family, and everyone who helped him on his journey to the top. But special gratitude was made to his mom. He said, and I quote, "You don't know what you did." He went on talking about sacrifices and ended by telling the entire world, as he was still addressing his mother, "You're the real MVP." She saved his life by keeping him off the streets and attributed his success to her. He compliments his opponents, specifically LeBron James, for pushing him to reach higher levels as a player. Not often do athletes thank their rivals, but then again, not too many athletes are as humble as Durant. He is in partnership with a company named Kind, Kind, and they promote strength in being nice and the idea that compassion takes greater courage than aggression and gratification. They also promote standing up for others. Kevin Durant has a charity foundation whose mission is to enrich the lives of at-risk youth from low-income backgrounds through educational, athletics, and social programs. He shares the same story as many of the kids that he gets involved with. His favorite quote is, "Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard." To Durant, this means, no matter how good you are, if you don't work hard, nothing will happen for you. Durant has failed repeatedly, but has always got back up. He refuses to give up. There's never a point where you can't get any better. In fact, he still works as hard as he did when he was trying to get into the NBA. Teamwork. He gives his team so much credit for his success. He fell in love with basketball, not just for himself, but because of his teammates, those who have pushed him to be his best. A few interesting facts about Kevin Durant. To people, 35 is just a number, but to him, it's a constant reminder of the man who started his journey to the NBA. When he was a junior in high school, he got word that his AAU coach, Coach Craig, was murdered. He was shot in the back several times after trying to break up a street fight. He wanted to honor his coach, so his godfather suggested that the best way to honor him is to wear 35. When he was younger, he wanted to be a rec league coach so that he can help the kids in his community. He had only dreamed that he would go to college and end up in the NBA. What he plans to do after the NBA is he wants to be a music producer. He's known as the best rapper in the Thunder franchise. He works with hip-hop mogul Jay-Z to learn the ropes, and he also has $1 million studio in his Oklahoma City residence. It is clear that although he has gone through adversity, Kevin Durant is a stand-up guy who is influential to people of all ages. He lives off of his values and is grateful for his struggles throughout life. They made him stronger and guide him every day. Understanding what it means to have a why means understanding your purpose in life. Have you ever noticed that what Kevin Durant does before every game during his entrance onto the court? He touches his 35 on his jersey, twice in the front, twice in the back, and then he kisses his hand and points to the sky. He isn't worried about his opponents or what they're thinking, only that he is going to get one for his coach, Coach Craig. He's not just playing for a win. What he is trying to accomplish, he hasn't reached yet. Kevin Durant has a why, which is his drive to play the game the way he does. The reason why people do not give their all is because they lack a why. Your why may be a tradition in your past or your family that you want to break a cycle. It may be someone or something that you want to accomplish. Whatever the reason, everyone should have a why, a purpose, a reason for wanting to accomplish a goal. What is your why? What do you wake up for in the morning?